Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Those who are new here, my name is Ken, and if you're new to this channel, I do mostly makeup and perfume related videos. So if you're interested in any of those, please stay and subscribe if you haven't already. And today I'm going to do a review on the House of Killian. I really want a fragrance from the House of Killian, but I don't know which fragrance I want. I just wish I could have gotten like more samples of I really wish I could have chosen my own samples instead of getting like a bundle sample pack, because some of the fragrances that I wanted to sample are not in this, but that kind of sucks that they had a default setting as it relates to the samples. But yeah, I have 5 samples here. There's 2 that I really wanted to smell, so that's good. So yeah guys, so if you're interested in hearing my thoughts on the House of Killian, then keep on watching. Like, it comes out like this. Basically this is so light guys, like it's so light. Then you have this tissue paper, which is a lot of tissue paper, and then you have the samples, and then you have another thing of tissue paper. So these are the samples, and we have 5 in it, so that big box for the samples. So yeah guys, I'm kind of excited, and again this is a first impressions. I haven't smelled these fragrances, so I'm just going to give you my first initial thoughts on these fragrances, and if I'm going to use my coins to actually buy these fragrances, if they're worth my coins. Also, I think I'm going to rate the fragrances from 1 to 10. So let's see, I'm just going to get my strips out. Okay, so I'm just gonna start with the first one that I pulled out, and this one, I appreciate this being a sprayer, by the way, and not a dabber, because dabbers suck. Whenever you guys are sampling fragrances, don't ever get dabbers, they suck. Okay, so this first one is called Vodka on the Rocks. This one, the name sounds interesting. I really hope I like it. So the main accords for Vodka on the Rocks, we have aromatic, amber, warm, spicy, green. Interesting, fresh, musky, soft, spicy, white floral, and mossy. I don't think I've seen mossy in a main accords, guys. If my hair looks crazy, that's because it is. Yeah, it's giving me hell, but that's fine. So this fragrance is a aromatic fragrance for men and women. Top notes for this fragrance, we have coriander, cardamom, aldehydes. That's interesting. Middle notes are rhubarb, lily of the valley, pink rose. Base notes are ambraxin, oak moss, and sandalwood. The notes are interesting. Whenever I see coriander and cardamom in fragrances, I always think male fragrances, because most of them have like these set of notes. It doesn't smell like something, the notes does not look like something that I enjoy. So I don't have that high hopes for it, to be honest. Let me just give it some spray. Just because of that coriander and cardamom note, it's kind of scaring me. But the rhubarb just feels like, them fling it in there. So let's see. Okay, it does smell aldehydic. You guys know what I mean. Okay, so the top notes is male. The top notes is a male fragrance. Like the 3 top notes just gives me a male fragrance. Like, this is a man fragrance. I don't see a female rocking this fragrance. It doesn't smell unisex in my opinion. It leans more masculine. I do get the coriander and the cardamom and the aldehydes. That's all that I get right now for the opening. It smells fresh and not spicy, because it doesn't smell spicy. It smells like, I guess you could say fresh spicy. It smells fresh spicy in the opening. That's all I can get. Fresh spicy, cardamom, aldehydes, coriander. The oat moss, I don't get it as much. I'm gonna actually rate it now, and then also go back and smell it and see if my nose pick up the same. It just smells masculine, fresh, spicy, masculine. It doesn't smell bad, it smells good, but it just smells like a typical male fragrance to me. It smells masculine. So I'm gonna go back and let it dry down somewhere, but right now I smell fresh, spicy, a fresh, typical fresh, spicy fragrance. That was a little bit underwhelming in my opinion. It doesn't give me, it does not give me anything like wow, like Killian, like, you know, it just gives me all right, cool. I can get that with Invictus Aqua, so it doesn't give me anything, like it doesn't give me anything. It feels very typical masculine fragrance. Okay, so next I chose Moonlight in Heaven. Oh, this bottle is blue, that's cute. Okay, so Moonlight in Heaven is sweet, tropical, citrus, aromatic, coconut, fruity, vanilla, woody, lactonic, and earthy. This is a aromatic fragrance for women and men. So the top notes we have grapefruit, pink pepper, lemon. The middle notes we have mango, coconut, and rice. What kind of rice? Brown rice or white rice? Wheat? No, rice, not wheat candy. Base notes we have vetiver and tonka bean. So this should smell like tropically. This tonka bean should smell like, give it that smoky sweet look smell. Plus the top notes has all fruit. Let's see. So I gave it 2 sprays. I'm gonna give all of these 2 sprays. Normally when I do use samples, I always spray my hand. Okay, I'm getting grapefruit, coconut, and vetiver. Alright, hold on. Let me give it some time. Like, I don't want to judge it too harshly, but if so far it's not giving me Killian. It's not giving me. I need to go spend my $300 here. It smells woody from the vetiver. It smells. It's giving me earthy. It's giving me grown dirt. Smell dirt, like soil, like. It's earthy from the vetiver, but the coconut, you do get the coconut there, but it's slight. It's almost like coconut water on that coconut, like meat, coconut flesh. The mango isn't where I want it to be. It isn't sweet mango. It's not even green mango. It's not even yellow mango. It just did it. Like it not give what it's supposed to give. I do get grapefruit from it. It's fruity, but it's not, I wouldn't say it's a fruity fragrance. It's very earthy. This also smells masculine, but I can see females pulling this one off also. But it's not giving me Killian. It's not giving me, I've never smelled a Killian fragrance, and it's not giving me wow. It's not giving me, hey, spend the money now. Like, it not giving that. I want to give me that because I want more fragrances and I want niches in my collection. I just think I should have a Killian fragrance right now. Like, I think I should even have some samples of Killian. Like, I don't know. But it's just earthy with a little bit of coconut, mango, and grapefruit. It's fruity and earthy. That's Moonlight in Heaven, I guess. Anticlimactic, but hey. Next fragrance I have here is Good Girl Gone Bad, and this is a fragrance that I actually wanted to smell. I just hope it give me, waiting for give me. So the main accords are floral, white floral, fruity, tuberose, yellow floral, green, soft spicy, rose, animalic, and amber. So this is a floral fruity fragrance for women. So this is just a female fragrance. Okay, this was launched in 2012. So top notes we have osmanthus, jasmine, may, rose. Middle notes are Indian tuberose and narcissus. Narcissus. So that's all floral. That's all floral. And then we have amber and cedar. So how is this a floral fruity if there's just florals? How that makes sense, Killian? Okay. Let's see how it makes sense. Let's see. But I really wanted to smell this fragrance, but the notes are does not look up for me. Like, it doesn't look like this. Smells like soap, like hotel soap, not the expensive kind, possibly the expensive kind, but it smells like a bar of hotel soap. The Osmanthus really took over. I just think that's all I can smell. Oh, by the way, I didn't rate Moonlight. Let me rate it. Oh, it's giving me something. I think it's giving me a 5. I'm gonna just put 5 on it. So the first one had 8, I said. Okay, 8 and 5. It smells like soap, and it just smells like Osmanthus, like an Osmanthus soap. So Osmanthus is supposed to smell like, so Osmanthus is a flower, so it's a floral flower. Okay, it's supposed to have a fruity aroma, smell like peach or apricots. Do you say apricots or apricots? I say apricots. I think apricots is the correct way to say it. Don't fight me. Don't argue with me. Like a Osmanthus soap. It's not fruity in any way, so it's not a fruity floral. It's like a floral soap. It's slightly sweet, but not even. It's less than slightly sweet. Like, it's not even giving me any sweetness. It just smells soapy and like Osmanthus. I know that's what I'm smelling, Osmanthus. But I'm gonna wait until it's dry down before I rate it. But yeah, so far I'm not sure. I know that everybody loves Angel Share, and I do want to smell that also, but it's not a fragrance that I've seen reviews on it, but it's not a fragrance that I want to run home and get my piggy bank and carry a Killian and say, here's my money. It doesn't feel like that. A lot of people love it, but I'm not sure. I'm just not getting that vibe from it that I need to like. But so far, I'm not really, impressed. So next we have Straight to Heaven. Killian, Straight to Heaven. By the way, I like Good Girl Gone Bad packaging. It looks cute. So the main accords for this one, we have woody, patchouli, rum, warm spicy, powdery, fresh spicy, and fruity. So this is a woody spicy fragrance for men. I have Virginia cedar, rum, patchouli, dried fruits, nutmeg, musk, vanilla, I guess it's vanilla, amber, and jasmine. Oh, okay. This is giving me sexy male. This is giving me sexy role play businessman. I don't know. This is giving me something. This is giving me different than the male fragrances that I'm normally used to. I actually like this, but while liking it, it doesn't wow me. It doesn't say, babe, do you want a new fragrance? It doesn't give that to me. It doesn't almost feel like, alright guys, someone not really hard to please. I like a lot of fragrances, so I don't really have many that I dislike. So, but it just gives me, sexy. It gives me a sexy man, a sexy businessman. Like, it gives me, okay, I'm gonna give you a reference, which is a video idea which is also a video idea that I want to do. But I like, basically my video idea is rating fragrances to actors, like in a certain show. Guys, I'm a huge Vampire Diaries fan. TBD. I'm sure I have subscribers that are watching right now that are a fan of TVD just as much as I am, and Teen Wolf and the originals. Those are my shows. So I want to do fragrance like videos that basically basically what would they wear in the show, like, you know, based on their characters. So but this in TVD, which is Vampire Diaries, this smells like how Bad Boy Damon would smell. No. Originals, this smells like Elijah, like how Elijah would smell. Like, you know, Elijah has his tux, but he's still a badass. Yeah, this smells like Elijah. This is giving me Elijah. Guys, I'm sure if you don't understand me from the Vampire Diaries reference, I'll put a picture right here of how Elijah looks. He's this sexy British vampire. Is he British? I think it's British. But yeah, this smells like how Elijah would smell. It also gives me Enzo vibes. Guys, I could talk on and on about Vampire Diaries, but I'm gonna do that video because I need to like have fragrances that Stefan. Okay, let's not go on a tangent, but this gives me Enzo vibes with that accent, bro. This gives me Enzo vibe, but it also gives me Elijah vibe. It gives me Elijah vibes, like just sexy without even trying. But Enzo wear this to be sexy. Elijah, no, this just would smell like his body odor. Like, you know, this just embodies Elijah. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I got too excited there. But I like this. What's this called again? Straight to Heaven. I like it. I like it. I like this one. Okay, this one I would give this at 8.5. Probably at 8.8. Just because I'm thinking about Elijah right now. I would give this at 8.8. This I would actually buy for me. Like, I would actually buy this fragrance just because Elijah. Like, it smells like a sexy businessman. Like, yeah. Oh, okay. It's okay. That's the reaction that I want to get from Killian fragrances. If I'm going to decide to spend my money, I want those type of reactions. Someone cannot waste my money, basically. Like, yeah. The last one we have here is Love. This is also another one that I really wanted to smell. Okay, so the menacores for Love, we have sweet, white floral, vanilla, caramel, citrus, powdery, musky, and animalic. And this is a fragrance for women. It's a oriental fragrance for women. And guys, I love oriental fragrances. We have neroli, pink pepper, bergamot, coriander. Middle notes, we have orange blossom, jasmine, honeysuckle, rose, and iris. And in the base notes, we have caramel, vanilla, sugar, musk, civet, and labdanum. Let me tell you what I smell. I just missed that entirely a while ago. Okay, so this is one I had hopes for. So let's just see. Straight off first smell, I get sugar and caramel and sugar mixed together. I have that neroli, but it's not too strong. The neroli in it is not too strong. It doesn't really smell floral in my opinion, but I do get rose from it. It's like fresh rose, like fresh young rose. I'm not sure what to make of it. It's nice. It just smells sort of designer. It smells like a designer house. Like, it smells like a designer fragrance. It doesn't smell niche quality. So I'm not saying it smells cheap. It just does not smell like niche quality to me. It smells nice. It just smells less, like a little less than par. It's a nice fragrance. It kind of has like the sugar mixed with the caramel, kind of like gives it a synthetic-ish candy like weird scent. I can't really put my nose on. It's a nice fragrance, but I just don't see me spending $250 or something along the lines on this fragrance. For rating, first impression, I would give this a 5.5. Yeah, I would give it a 5.5. Gave it some time, so let's go to the first one, which is the Vodka on the Rocks, and I gave it a 8, I believe. Okay, it's nice, but I just don't think it. I think 8 was me being very nice. I think it can go to a 7, to be honest. I mean, it smells nice. This smells like a nice masculine scent. Okay, I'll leave it at 8, but it really could be like a 7. It's nice, but again, not all that. Next we have the Moonlight one. So I just wrote Moonlight. I may be picking up on the rice note, and the coconut still smells like coconut water with mango and grapefruit. The tonka bean is not really giving what it should be giving. This is at 5. It will stay at 5. My thoughts have not been changed. Okay, so let's go to the Good Girl Gone Bad. This is the one that I said I'm going to give some time before I actually smell it. Give some time before I actually rate it. I can't quite make it out. It's definitely a unique fragrance. It's not the typical fragrance, floral fragrance. So I must give it that, like it being unique. It's a unique scent. The osmanthus makes it a, yeah, I think this gives me the same vibes that Chloe Nomad gave me, like a fragrance that I wasn't sure about, but I think this could really grow on me and I begin to love it. But it's quite unique. So for that, me knowing that if I smell it more or I wear it, it'll grow on me, I'm gonna give it a 7.5. So 7.5, not bad. Okay, so this is Straight to Heaven. Yeah, it smells like Elijah. I would give this a 8.5, 8.8. That's what I said, 8.8, right? I think I'll give it 8.8. It could be a 9, could be a 9, but I'll leave it at 8.8. Yeah, I like that one. Like, I think I want to buy it, Straight to Heaven one. I like that one. And the last one is what? Love Don't Be Shy? Or is it just Love? It's just Love. I gave it a 5.5. I'll stay at 5.5, but it smells really designer-esque to me. Nothing really wowed me. The Straight to Heaven one, you know, I would buy it just so I can smell bae, smelling like that, because it's a male fragrance and that is not my vibe to wear on myself. Vodka on the Rocks also, I would buy that one just so I wouldn't buy it for me to wear, I would buy it for him to wear. Yeah, but it, you know, it smells nice, nothing too fancy. The Straight to Heaven one kind of gave that sexy vibe. I really wanted to love Good Girl. I mean, I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. Those are my thoughts on the house of Killian. Let me know down below, guys, if you have any fragrances from this house. What are your thoughts on it? Which one do you recommend me to buy? Because I want to sample more so I can buy one. I just feel like I need to have a Killian fragrance in my collection. I don't want to buy the Princess, don't call me a princess, round bottle Cubix cube thing. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want it. I mean, a lot of people love it, but I'm not a fan. I don't care for it. But I want one of these nice bottle ones. I just think I need to have a nice white or black or even the pink one bottle of Killian in my fragrance collection. I think I want to have a Killian in my fragrance collection. So let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know what fragrance that you would recommend from the house of Killian. And I will definitely try to check it out. So that is it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time.